Hi Scorpio, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have three separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. In the second spread, we'll look at the advice for the situation that comes up in the first spread, and in spread number 3, we'll see the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Scorpio. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Magician. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Pentacles and Death. And we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with, I guess, a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Somebody is coming your way, Scorpio, and they feel good about this. You, on the other hand, you will need time to think about it. Alright? So let me explain. Let me unfold this for you real quick. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Magician. Somebody is on their way to you. They're coming towards you. The Six of Wands, you know, back in the day, by the way, Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. Okay? If it's not a proposal, this is still a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention, so you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. It's a card of victory, right? They do want to win you over, and they feel good about this, right? They feel confident about this. The Magician, clarifying the Six of Wands, could be either a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with. The Magician is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action, and that's exactly what's happening here. They're taking action towards you. And the Magician is a major arcana card. You know, the Magician's got all the tools at their disposal, and they don't hesitate to use those tools. So expect probably more than just one thing. It could be them asking you out on a date, and it's not just an ordinary date. There is nothing wrong with ordinary dates, but it's just going to be over the top. Or they really want to move forward with you. It's going to be like a very serious offer. If it's somebody who is already in your life, yeah, they may want to propose to you. They may want to take it to the next level. You know, the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Six of Wands could be a Sagittarius, but the Wheel of Fortune is either a start of a cycle or taking it to the next level and starting a new cycle on that next level up. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Always, right? The word fortune is there for a reason. We also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It is a card of a family. It's a card of like a massive family-oriented celebration. It's a card of a commitment, marriage. You see how there's 4 people in there, 2 adults and also 2 kids jumping around. So that's what I think it's all about. But then we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Pentacles and Death. Death is your major arcana card, Scorpio. And the Two and the Six of Pentacles, those 2 cards could be interpreted very similarly. This is you like, let me think about it. Stay right here, don't go anywhere while I contemplate this. Some of you could be dealing maybe with 2 people, right? And you're deciding between 2 suitors, 2 people, or perhaps you're playing hard to get, and there's nothing wrong with that. Or perhaps this person was non-committal in the past, and now they're offering you a commitment, and now you're like, huh. So now you get the taste of your own medicine. Wait, let me wrap my head around this. All right, I do see you taking time. I do see you with those 2 Pentacle cards taking time. Again, for some of you, you could be choosing between 2 people. Well, it's your birthday season, Scorpio. Happy birthday, by the way, to all of you. So you will have a luxury to just sit there and wait. They will have to sit there and wait for you to make up your mind, make a decision. But I think the offer is legit. I think it is. Alright, so yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Scorpio, for what we saw in the first spread. We have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, maybe Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or any zodiac sign. We have what, every single element on the table. We got Cups, Pentacles, Wands, Swords. Yes. If you're dealing with just one person, you can take your time, right? If you're not sure, if you're not clear, you're not 100% on the same page about what's going on, yeah, take your time, or perhaps make them prove it to you, right? Because it kind of looked a little bit arrogant in the first spread for some of you. right? A little bit with that Magician and the Six of Wands. It's like this person is very confident, right? There is nothing wrong with that either, but Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, it could be a card of a multiple choice. Again, some of you could be choosing between a couple of people, but the Seven of Cups is like somebody who is not 100% sure. It's a card of unclarity, uncertainty. And then we have that Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Wands. Bam, here they come, right? Two aces, one clarified by another. The Ace of Wands is like a very passionate new beginning, right? And the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, right? We also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is where I think the decision-making process comes in for you, the final verdict, because with the Three of Wands, this is usually when somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, right? With the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, it's a card of somebody who is not sure. With the person on the Three of Wands is 100% sure. All right, right next to the deck we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Nine of Cups. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Knight of Swords, it's a card of moving forward. It's a card of relocation. Perhaps for some of you that's what the problem is, relocation. Right? The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights. It's a card of moving forward. It's a card of a breakthrough. All right, and the Nine of Cups clarifying it is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And you know what, Scorpio? Sometimes when I look at spreads like this, I simply ask myself a very simple question. What do we not have on the table? What we don't have is rejection. We don't have any rejection. We do have a slight confusion with that Seven of Cups, uncertainty and clarity, but we don't have any rejections. So perhaps the advice for you is just to prove it to you, make them work for it, make them confirm it, or something like that. But no rejections. I believe the advice for you is to move forward with this individual. All right, Scorpio. So yeah, that's what I have for you so far. Let's take a look at spread number 3, which is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the last spread, Scorpio. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Lovers clarified by the Magician. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Fool and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I gotta be honest with you, Scorpio. Now that we have those two clarifiers, the Seven of Cups and the Magician, it kind of makes sense. It's pretty much a repeat of what we saw in the first spread. Okay, the Seven of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups here. The Seven of Cups is a card of confusion, uncertainty, and clarity, or perhaps multiple choice, right? But yeah, then we have the Lovers clarified by the Magician. The Magician is this person coming into your life. The Lovers could be a card of a choice, right? Just like the Seven of Cups. And the Lovers could be the love of your life. Perhaps you're just not realizing it just yet. Or perhaps it's just going to hit you like a freight train and you're going to be like, what? What just happened? What are you saying? You're the love of my life? The Lovers is also, in my opinion, the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Yeah. Also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to the Lovers when it comes to the actual love connection between two people is the Two of Cups. And that's exactly what we have on the bottom of the deck. Right there, all the way to your right. It is a soulmate card just like the Lovers. It's also a card of unconditional love. Perhaps, like I said, it could just be very unexpected for you. For some of you. It could be a little overwhelming for you, right? And perhaps that's why you're like, whoa, let me wrap my head around what just happened. But the last two cards are the Eight of Wands clarified by the Fool, right? Both are moving forward cards. Remember that Knight of Swords we had in the first spread, right? Or the second spread? You know, that one is the fastest knight, and the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. Again, could be travel, relocation, or simply moving forward. Right? The Fool clarifying that is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. But you know what? Every relationship we enter is taking a risk. Every single one of them. It's just a matter of a 5% of a risk, or 95% of a risk, or anywhere in between. So yeah, but this is the next good thing that'll happen to you, Scorpio. So yeah, do take your time, think about it when they make their move, and if you decide to move forward with them, you know, This person could turn out to be the love of your life. That's pretty much all I got for you, Scorpio, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing November.